Hello everyone, good evening. Coming back for a very quick review here. Got to get back to work, got a lot going on today. But I had to run out and pick this shoe up from UPS. And it's been really weird. If you guys watched my last review, I told you to, I don't know if I mentioned it, probably didn't, but last review, the box was already open. One of the packages I picked up was already open at the UPS. And the lady was like, it came off the truck like that, already open. Thank God what was in it was not taken out. And now, with this box, the bottom is opened, it's smashed down, it's open, where they were trying to look in here to see what was inside. So I'm like, man, that's crazy. So good thing my stuff is still in here. But this particular shoe, I at least wanted to get this shoe in hand. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to keep it or not. But I was like, if I hit on it on the sneakers app, I'll keep it. I didn't buy it from a boutique because I was like, if I end up not wanting it, I wouldn't be able to return it. So I was like, if I hit on it on the sneakers app, I was like, okay, then that means that I'll at least get a chance to look at it, review it, and make a determination on whether or not I'm going to keep it. Because I'm probably going to need to at least keep this until after the holidays to really decide if I'm going to keep it. Depending on how much money we end up spending on the kids' gifts and all that, I may not keep this, but I at least have the option of keeping it now because I actually got it in hand. So without further ado, let me get this box open so I can show you guys what I got inside. So thank God the box isn't all wrecked because this box is toe up, but where that box was smashed at, you can see on the top of this box where they smashed it. But if you guys know this, you know this is Kobe's signature. And if you've seen any reviews on this shoe, and I'm not trying to be like picky or anything, but you can see where it got smashed right there on the corner. I really hate to have my boxes smashed. Of course, I know you don't wear your boxes. I know that you wear the shoes, but I'm just saying I hate to have the box smashed. You want to keep the box in good condition so you can keep the shoes in it. So it's just me. I'm just saying I like to keep my boxes new. But if you know this signature, you know that's Kobe's signature. If you've seen any other reviews on this shoe, this can only be one or two shoes. Which the other shoe, that's the black version of this, there was supposedly only 8,000 pairs released. They didn't drop on Nike. I couldn't grab them on none of the raffles or anywhere with any of the boutiques. Now with that shoe, if I would get that from a boutique because it's reselling so high that if I decided I didn't want it, I could easily sell it or get rid of it. So that particular one, the black version of this shoe, I'm still trying to get my hands on, but for retail though, I'm not paying resale. There's one more shot for me to get that tomorrow. I'm going to try for it. If I do, I'm definitely doing a review on it. But this is the white pair. This is the Air Force One Low Retro QS KB for Kobe. And I got these in a size 9.5. I'm normally a 9.5 in most shoes. In some shoes, I go up to a 10. Some people say these run big. I started to go down to a 9, but then I'm like, if I put on a 9 and they're too small, I'm gonna be mad. I'd rather have them slightly too big than to have them too small and have my feet aching. So, without further ado, you got the paper here with the Kobe, emblem on it. And as we peel that back, you got another set of paper there. And then that paper goes that way. Then you got a third set of paper. And now, here is the shoe. This is the Kobe Air Force One. And to give you guys a little bit of history, Kobe didn't have a signature shoe for a while. When he left Adidas, he bought himself out of his contract. He had like a year or so where he couldn't wear anyone else's shoes. And so while Nike was trying to convince them to come over there with them, they gave him a bunch of different color shoes that he could wear, some of them of which were Air Force Ones. So he had like a white and yellow low-top Air Force One that he hooped in for a little while. And this shoe actually looks kind of big. I probably could have went down to 9 on this, but he ended up hooping in these for a while. So this is them retroing this shoe all over again. And they do have a black version that has the Kobe Mamba symbol all over it. Well, not actually the Kobe Mamba symbol. Let me not say that. Some of that Mamba symbol, but the Kobe symbol in general. They had this stamped all over the black pair. It's covered in that with the yellow swoosh with the purple outline. And so The black ones are more rare, but these still, I think they only dropped like 30,000 pairs of these. So these are still kind of rare in their own right. But with the shoe here, it's an all-white upper. The midsole is white with yellow air there and a yellow stripe going around. The outsole is yellow. The back of the shoe has Kobe's emblem there. It also has his emblem here. And the Nike sign is yellow with a purple outline. There's no Air Force One tags or anything, or those metal clips that they normally have on the laces, but the little Nike sign there is purple. On the tongue here, this is yellow and purple, and then underneath it, it has like Kobe's signature signed on a dotted line with like an X where, you know, you sign your name on it. Inside on the insole is yellow with the Kobe symbol on the inside. It comes with 2 sets of laces. One is purple with yellow tips, and one is yellow with purple tips. So for this shoe, I will definitely be getting these white laces out of here. These white laces do not really set the shoe off, so I will either be putting in the purple or the yellow laces to really make this pop. But that's if I keep them, of course. I'm not 100% sure just yet. Now, the other shoe, which is these here. Now, this other shoe came out the box brand new from Nike. But if you look at the toe, it looked like somebody was doing a Michael Jackson move on their toes. And that toe box looks really, really wrinkled up, like somebody was moonwalking or jumped on their toes like, hee hee. Because that's, man, that's like jacked up. I don't know. I guess I can probably get an iron and heat this up and maybe push this back a little bit and stick a shoe tree in there and maybe get that to kind of loosen up a bit. But that just looks awful. I'm like, who in the world bent this shoe up like that? I'm like, it couldn't have got that bent during shipping. I'm like, did someone at the factory get mad and throw it on and moonwalk in it or something, or smush it up and throw it in the box? I don't know. But the thing about this is the left shoe. Now with the left shoe, it has the Kobe emblem embedded in there, but it has the number 8 on the back. So if you know, Kobe wore the numbers 8 and he wore the number 24. So you got a 8 on the left shoe, and you got the Kobe emblem on the back of the right shoe. So other than that, that's like the only 2 differences between the shoes. Now I will show you this on the back. I don't know if I can get it right, but on the back of the tongue there is like the Kobe emblem inside of there, if you guys can see it. And also the last thing to note with these is the sock liner is white. So if you wear these barefoot, the inside of your shoe will be black. I would highly advise you wear some ankle socks with these if you want to preserve these and keep them new. Even if you're wearing no-show socks, the rim of this will get dirty from your ankles. So just throw on some ankle socks. That's just, it's not going to look right over time if that's all black in here. But anyway, this is the shoe, you guys. I will have another review coming for you soon. I actually have maybe 3 or 4 reviews before the year is out, but we shall see. A lot of these items, though, will be returnable, so they might be going back after the holidays. But remember, guys, I meant to say it at the beginning, but please remember, like, comment, and subscribe. I really appreciate you guys watching. Feel free to load up those comments, ask me any questions. Please like this video, like it up, comment it up, question it up, whatever. Constructive criticism, positive criticism, feedback, whatever, doesn't matter. Load it up in the comments. I appreciate you guys for watching, and you guys have a great night.